Daddy Bagel, that's the team we're gonna cheer.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Bengals have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the gun, here's Akers. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now. The Bengals send out the punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. They'll cobble together a yard there. That one's going to be brought to an end by Shamar Stewart.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That'll be caught by Troy Franklin. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He finds the rookie from Ohio State, and he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22, and it's going to be first down Denver.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's another Broncos first down.
From the red zone on first. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bengals nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Now on the return, here's DK. Showing a little burst so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. We give inside to Akers. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. A pickup of 17 and a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
At the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Akers up the middle. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
Once again, it's Akers. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I bet you, Kate, if you went back and studied all these runs in the NFL over a course of a season that gained significant yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to break a tackle to go eat up those yards.
180. It's hot. Hot.
A give to Akers. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Here we go.
Akers again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Give him around 3 yards, and it sets him up with third and goal from the 2.
3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Guns.
Going power with the big tight end. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on fourth and goal. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. It's the Broncos out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bengals can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Joe Burrow with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Blue gets the handoff. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
The Bengals 44-yard line.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st down. 1st and goal, Denver.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 7. Chad
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Brooks now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Big
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will not get the 1st, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pass cut by Brooks. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Running it now out of the gun. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
On 1, ready?
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Gun. Stop. 180. Stop.
On the give, it's Brooks. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
4th down, Burrow. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Blue. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Nix from the gun. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-point lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Brooks now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
He'll work against the blitz. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna take this down to the 11-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's gonna be first down, Denver.
And the Broncos first down.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Brooks now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Sahan. 180. 180. Sahan.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Gun. Cut. 180. 180.
Burrow on the play action. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that'll bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Right up the gut. And only can get it a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go. Cut.
Back-to-back carries here. By a man, he's in the clear. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be second down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Broncos' 37-yard line.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick
Here's
off
McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. A third down run with Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up third and 4.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
Now Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Takes it in at the 21. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets loose down the right side. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Burrow on first down. Hits his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
On second down, it's Brooks. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
The tackle by Zach Allen. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
1-1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Ready? Done.
Throwing is Burrow. Dumps it off to his running back. Well, they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing 4th down. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they continue to trail by 21. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. Blue to work at the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
That's good for Broncos. 1st down.
Nicks off the play action. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Again on 2nd and 10, Nicks. Caught near the goal line. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos continue piling on to this lead.
Chad Ryland to kick
All
off.
set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Now on the return, here's DK. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here on 1st down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation. It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Blue gets it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. A new set of downs from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On first down, it's Blue. Escapes the defender. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Knicks now on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be second down.
Hold on a second.
Out of the gun, it's Knicks. Here he goes again. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead yet again.
Chad Ryland to kick
All
off.
set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Now on the return, here's DK. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Looks on the counter. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Down back at the 27.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Bengals with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. Back to the line they come, second down.
11. Let's get set. 180. Stop.
Give now to the running back. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 9.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. 180. It's hot. Hot. Stop.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And on third down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on down. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Out the middle, Blue. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Give on second here to Blue. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down. Offense in the hurry up here. Blue gets the handoff. And they only get a couple when they needed. Well, they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it fourth down. Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. The kick by Ryland is good. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide 80.
Burrow from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now they face 2nd down.
He was covered by Patrick Surtain.
Gun.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
On 2, ready?
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7. Punting unit out now. We'll start from the 39. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Blue. He's got room to roam. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
A gain of 18 on the play.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down, the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite. But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for Broncos 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Broncos nearing their 2nd win in the campaign. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now it's Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. He is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Field goal attempts coming here from Chad Ryland. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time Well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Brooks now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can.
Here's the handoff. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Number 6.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off